Hello, what is up everyone? My name is KaitoNolan and Lando is coming back in Raid. Yeah, this is for like the third time, but it's finally coming back with a shiny form. I remember they brought him back right after they introduced the remote raid, I guess. So let's get started because we have a new Shadow King in town and his name is Shadow Mamoswine. So let's get started. So the top counter is Shadow Mamoswine. I hope you guys been grinding Team Rocket, which I actually haven't done it. I don't have anything good. I haven't found any good Shadow Swine up anyway. But so damage 5, bulk full, consistency 2. The best moveset is Powder Snow Avalanche. Overall, he will be the top counter. I know a lot of people has one, and if you don't have it, it's not a problem at all. The Landorus is flying. Ground, so yes, it's double weakness to ice. Yay! So if you have that Pokemon to take down Rayquaza and stuff, you just pretty much you have no problem at all. It's a very easy duo. You don't need a weather for this. I just have to look it up with the possibility, like maybe like if you have like a level 50 Shadow this guy and stuff like that, you could probably solo in snow and stuff like that. But anyway, so Shadow Mamoswine. Mamoswine is a ground ice, so yes, it's gonna be weak to Focus Blast, but Rock Slide, Outrage, Earth Power, it'll be all neutral damage. So let's look at the regular Mamoswine. If you don't have a Shadow, it's perfectly fine. You could still use this guy. So the damage for bulk 3, consistency is 0. I don't know why, but best moveset is same, Powder Snow Avalanche, and overall he goes down to number 7 ranking. It's same weakness, weak to Focus Blast. Yeah, but still, Mamo is probably pretty damn good. You know, I can't wait to do this because I want to grind the Lando XL candies. You know, they're finally gonna change the system, so we all gonna get 1 XL candy by catching legendary, which is huge. Like it's been such a pain just to grind the XL Mewtwo candy. So. Next up is Shadow Weavile. The damage 5, bulk 3, consistency 2. The best moveset is Ice Shard Avalanche. Here's the thing about Weavile. Weavile is Dark Ice. So yes, it's gonna be double weak to fighting moves. So the Focus Blast will be a big no-no, but it's pretty slow, so you should be able to dodge. And also weak to Rock Slide because Ice is weak to Rock. So Outrage, Earth Power is neutral. Weavile is gonna be a pretty glassy option to have, and I know not a lot of people has a Shadow, but since it's the number 2 option, so I wanted to throw them in there. And it's the Mega Abomasnow. The damage 5, bulk 5, consistency 0. The best moveset is Powder Snow Weather Ball. The thing about Lando is I think pretty much all the Pokemon's gonna get either like 0 or 1 consistency because of that the moveset that he has. So like I said earlier, the Focus Blast, yes, Ice weak to fighting move, and the Rock move, and Outrage is neutral, and then the single resistance to Earth Power because he is a Pot Grass. So you want to bring him in there to boost other Pokemon. That's what you want to do. I mean, you could even boost Mega Abomasnow each other out. That's pretty damn good too. But yeah, like as you can see, this even in snow is the number 2 because the Shadow Mamoswine is basically just destroy him. So Shadow Mamo is a game changer for real. And here's the glassy Galarian Darmanitan. The damage for bulk 3, bulk 2, consistency 1. The best moveset is Ice Fang Avalanche. Has anybody used this guy before? No. He's so glassy, like it's not even funny. Like, oh my god. So, because he's ice, he's a pure ice, so he's gonna be weak to Focus Blast and Rock Slide, Outrage, Earth Power, neutral damage. But like I said, this thing is just not gonna stay in raid long enough. It's crazy. And here's the Mewtwo. Damage 4, bulk 5, consistency 2. The best moveset is Psycho Cut, Ice Beam. A lot of people always ask me Confusion or Psycho Cut. In this case, you want to spam Ice Beam as many as possible. So in that case, you want to use the Psycho Cut because Psycho Cut has a high EPS energy per second. So it builds up the energy real fast. So, okay. So Focus Blast will be a single resistance because he is Psychic. Psychic will resist fighting. Rock Slide, Outrage, Earth Power will be neutral. So if you have Mewtwo, you could TM it to Ice Beam. It'll be pretty useful to me. It's a good option to have. you know, if you don't have Mamo. Like I said, Mamo is still weak to a Focus Blast, so yeah, it's really definitely good. I hope you guys been raiding. I've been raiding like crazy. My wallet hurts. Here comes the regular Weavile. So the damage 3, bulk 2, consistency 0. The best moveset is Ice Shard Avalanche, just like the Shadow. So its defense will be the same. Double weakness to Focus Blast, single weakness to Rock Slide, and a neutral damage Earth Power and Outrage. So if you have a Weavile, yeah, perfectly fine. But you just don't expect it to stay in raid long enough. So here comes the Glaceon. The damage 3, bulk 2, consistency 2. The best moveset is Frost Breath Avalanche. This is probably the easy, like, budget friendly option that you could get. Like, you know, you could even just get the level 35 big EV in like Partly Cloudy and then just evolve it and use it as a Glaceon, and it's perfectly fine as well. I mean, it's good. It's a good Pokemon to have. So because it's pure ice, it's ice type, so the Focus Blast Rock Slide is gonna be the weakness, and the Outrage Earth Power will be a neutral damage. Here comes the original Ice Jynx. The damage 3, bulk 0, consistency 3. The best moveset is Frost Breath Avalanche. Here is the thing about Jynx. Jynx is... it hits so hard, like I love it, but it's super glassy. So Jynx is Psychic Ice, so it'll actually resist Focus, not resist Focus Blast. It's gonna be a neutral damage because even the ice is weak to fighting. Psychic will resist, so you neutralize each other, you know. So still weak to Rock Slide though, you know, because ice, and Outrage Earth Power will be a neutral damage. So if you still have Jynx, go ahead. Like I have mine. Like I built the army to do a Rayquaza back then, you know. It's still a very good ice Pokemon to have. So here comes the Mega Blastoise. You could, yes, use water against Lando, but remember, it'll be a single weakness. It's not double weakness. So yes, you could still do it. I've done like a 6 unique water duo in rain, and I think I've even used the Palkia, the water Palkia in rain as well. So you know, if you want to do Orlando with water Pokemon, you're definitely gonna need rain weather boost. But so let's look at this. The damage 3, bulk 5, consistency 4. The best moveset is Water Gun, Hydro Cannon. Yes, the community day move. And so all the defense, everything will be a neutral damage. So will I recommend to use water? Not really. Like I said, it's double weakness, power of double weakness. Do not underestimate the power of double weakness. So if you want to do some challenges and want to use the water Pokemon, yes, go ahead and use it. But like I said, you're gonna need rain boost. And here comes the Articuno. The damage 3, bulk 5, consistency 0. Best moveset is Frost Breath Ice Beam. So the Focus Blast is actually a neutral damage because it's part flying, so it'll neutralize the fighting move. And then the double weakness to Rock Slide, yes, because it's flying and ice. Outrage will be a neutral damage. Articuno is definitely a good option to have against Outrage for sure. I love it, hands down. Like even against the Rayquaza too. And double resist Earth Power because that flying type. Because flying double resist ground moves. So yes, Articuno will be a fine option to have. And if you have that Shadow Articuno, yes, go ahead and throw it in there. It's gonna be so much fun. And here comes the Kyogre. The damage 3, bulk 4, consistency 5. The best moveset is Waterfall, Blizzard, not the Hydro Pump or the Surf. So if you want to TM your Kyogre, go ahead. But like I said, it's a single weakness to water, so every waterfall that you do is just a single weakness. So please do not underestimate the power of double weakness. Anyway, so if you tend to get like rain and stuff like that, and you want to use Kyogre, it's absolutely fine. And thankfully he has the move Blizzard. So let's look at the defense. Focus Blast, Rock Slide, Outrage, Earth Power. They're all gonna be neutral damage. So yeah, he's gonna be a quite tanky option. Look at even the portions. You don't need that many. So what will I use? I'll probably gonna make the team like the Mamo, and I'll probably have backup team of maybe Articuno, or I think I already have a bunch of Ice Beam Mewtwo, so maybe those are the 3 teams that I basically gonna have. But I want to use the ice cream in there, so everybody will see my ice cream in a Lando raid. And here comes the Lapras. The damage to bulk 3 consistency for the Bips moveset is Frost Breath, Ice Beam. So let's look at that. Defense is Focus Blast, Rock Slide will be a single weakness, and Outrage Earth Power is a neutral damage. It's Lapras. I loved Lapras like when I played Pokemon Red for the first time. Like I was obsessed with it. But now this thing is just like a taxi. It turned into just a transportation device. It's so sad. I want Lapras to be better. So if you have a Shadow Lapras, yes, absolutely better than the regular Lapras too. So go ahead and use it, and it'll be the same moveset too. So Incarnate Form Lando is coming back from March 1st to 6th. And then I think the Tornadoes is coming. Therian Lando is the one that's gonna break the game, and I just can't wait. I know a lot of people are not really interested in this form, but like I said, it's a great chance to grind XL candies, and plus you could get shiny too. So you know, what's wrong with that? It's good. I'll rate it too. As usual, I'm gonna make my own duo guide. This guy's gonna be a pretty easy duo if you have ice type. So I just can't wait. I can't wait. And please go ahead and check it out, the pokebattler.com/raids, and you choose the raid boss moveset, weather, friendship level, and you get to see so many more Pokemons than I talked about today. So, and go ahead and download their raiding app too. It's pretty good. And I hope this guy will help you to raid Lando, and happy raiding everybody. Bye.